But you know, sometimes white people be trying to riz, and it sounds so different than black people. I wonder how he sound like.
Old white people's riz sounds like the Joker, like Heath Ledger's Joker talking to you, like, you know what I do to you? I take you by the cheeks and I your face. And they do it the time. I fuck your face. If you haven't heard, a bunch of stuff was going down at F1 Sports, which is like a talk show host for sports. Yep. Big time name, Skip Bayless was involved with this hairdresser, and the hairdresser had these reports, had him in it. It had people were getting side shots, they was getting called out. They had nothing to do with the main issue. So, just here to talk about the situation. So, to just give you some background information, there's a sports channel. Skip Bayless is like the head guy at the channel. He's been there for years. He's the top maker there. He's an old white man. Just envision an old white man. You've all had him. You've all seen an old white man before. But not like a nice old white man. You could tell there was like, he keeps to himself. He'll say hello to you, but he's moldy a little bit.
He moldy?
Yeah. And there's a hairdresser that works with him. He does get white man fresh. Like he gets
with skinny jeans and a blazer.
Yeah, he gets white man fresh. And so there's a hairdresser at the studio. Supposedly she comes out now that back when she worked there, she was, getting sexually. I don't know if it was sexually assaulted, but there was a lot of.
There was technically because he would like kiss her hand.
Okay, so yeah,
stuff like that.
Okay, perfect.
To her story.
Yeah, so she was getting sexually assaulted. He was coming on to her. He was like, meanwhile, the man is married. He's been married for ages now.
Well, actually, let me look up his wife. Continue.
I'm assuming it's an old white woman. So she said she didn't want to lose her job, so she was she was staying with it. But apparently in the report, it said he had offered her $1.5 million to sleep with him.
Which I think is, I'm sorry to say this, I have so many, like, bro, 1.5?
1.5.
And like, I'm gonna pull up the lady.
Even, this is, I've never seen something where rich people and poor people have the same reaction. 1.5, like, even if you are a millionaire, 1.5 million to give away for some box is a crazy number.
Nasty work.
It's nasty.
I guess that's kind of like people going to DR and like doing that too.
Bro, we talking about $1,200 compared to 1.5 million.
All right, so Skip probably could do that and not flinch. People will pay $150 and can't pay rent.
I don't think 1.5 million.
It's a disgusting number.
Bro, even millionaires.
My question is though, like, all right, so boom, like, you know how people leave out details? Like, I feel like you left out details. Like, I feel like he was bargaining with her and she just tallied that shit up or something. There's no way homie was just like, yo, like, I know you're going through it right now. Probably grabbed her hands and said, yo, 1.5. 1.5 for that.
She was like, 1.5 what? 1.5 M's.
Nah, Skip ain't got no wrist like that. Hell no.
I mean, it's like 1.5 M's. Like,
if he did that, that's like those memes when he has a dark Caesar and shit.
And a Newport.
He's not that guy.
Bro.
He's not that guy.
I'm just thinking this logically. Even if you're a millionaire, let's just say your net worth is 10 million. That's your net worth. That's not how much money you have in the bank, right?
Yeah.
To offer somebody 1.5 million for, even if your stroke game good for 30 minutes, man, for like 30 minutes of work, 1.5. I think even rich people are like, that's a large number.
And another thing is like, shorty, you turn that down?
And she turned it down.
That's what I'm like. And no crazy, like, yo, some people really have high morals and they wouldn't do that. I'm taking that 1.5, nigga. What you mean?
I'm gonna let you know. I don't know if you've ever seen this video. They said for $1 million, would you take a woman's last name in marriage? And there was some African dude. He was like, for $1 million. He said, yes, I'll take the last name. He said, what else does she want? They're like, no, just the name. He's like, for $1 million, like, I'll do more for $1 million. Like, that's all you want to do is a name?
Yeah.
What, for $1 million, you could turn me into a big ass baby and make me wear diapers around the house. I'm doing a lot of things for $1 million, bro.
Bro, that's what's messing me up, because like, there's gorgeous women out there that'd be like, yeah, I'd do that. One night, he probably gonna last like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Pose in advance, but like, yo, let's be honest here, dog.
We always do this game like, yo, how much money would it take to do this? How much money?
Yeah,
and I'm like,
random shit.
yeah, it's gonna take like $2 million for me to do that. But in my mind, I'm always like, who the fuck would pay me $2 million?
Yo.
Who wants to see this fucking shriveled up schnitzel for fucking $2 million? Like,
Nah, on a serious note though, let an old lady at my job be like, I got 200 what? K? Let's do this.
yeah, bro, I'm telling you, a 75-year-old woman.
Stella got to move back tonight, bro.
If she said $1 million, I'd be like, honey, I'll give you the 500K back. Like, you don't even got to give me all this. Like,
I'm taking the 1.5. But just know, I'm really knocking your boots off. Like, 1.5? What, bro?
I'm gonna knock her boots off, and then I'm like, you overpaid for this. Like, I got you. You overpaid big time for this.
Wipe that forehead sweat off, like, whoo! I put a 5-minute timer and it still didn't even go off yet. Like,
smack the buns and some shit just keep moving because you know she's old. Like,
what would be moving? The skin?
Yeah.
Hey man, 1.5 though. This is his wife. You can see it?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's younger than him.
You think she's younger?
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to be funny. It's hard to tell with certain people.
Anyway, they've been together for a while, and you offer 1.5 million. Now, maybe it was the connection he had with this hairdresser. Maybe somebody else on a sports channel said the most toxic place for people is the makeup room. Like when they're on these sets, is because they're like the center of attention. Like people are dolling them up. They're like, they feeling good. Like, da da da. So he's like, you know, I'll pay you 1.5 million, like to. Nah,
bro, but he would request haircuts once per week.
I know he probably liked her. Like he had an event, but he's probably like big time. Like she's doing his like fixing his hair. He's like,
I feel you though. I do feel you. Yeah, because if I had a bad joint doing my hair, I'm single. I would be like, yo, what's up with it? Like stop playing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wonder how he's. You know how I be saying like, yo, like, you know, if you feel offended, I really could give two. But you know, sometimes white people be trying to riz, and it sounds so different than black people. I wonder how he sound like.
Old white people's riz sounds like the Joker, like Heath Ledger's Joker talking to you, like, you know what I do to you? I take you by the cheeks and I your face. And they do it the time. I fuck your face.
Yo, son, they probably be asking them dumbass questions like, you want to know how I got these arms? You want to see what they look like outside the suit?
I'll tear you up. No rubber.
She was probably like, ew.
Ew.
That's when he calls Batman. He's like, it's human nature to take the money, Bruce.
And I'm actually interested because it wasn't even a question. I know some women would take that. And someone would probably say,
yeah, there's niggas that would take that.
Wait, let's take the nigger factor out. Because niggas would smoke a joints for fucking a shot of Hennessy and a belly rub. Like, I'm talking about females. Like, females, if there was a man that you just found nothing attractive, he's old, like you don't are into older guys, you're not into white, like, you're not, let's just say he's everything that you're really against, you don't want to do.
Except money.
Yeah. What is 1.5 making you think, What's that white girl that says, no?
Yeah, bro. It's funny, like, I feel like people would say, like, oh my gosh, no. But I'm like, yo, you've never been in that situation. And plus, the hairstylist, apparently she was going through a terrible time in her life. She had, was fighting cancer. And
fighting cancer, yeah. She had a kid, so, like, she was saying she didn't want to lose her job, so she didn't say anything because, you know, she had bills to pay and she didn't want to lose the job. Now, I've heard something, not heard something, but somebody brought up a point, and I was like, it's a good point. You didn't take the 1.5 million because you didn't find this guy attractive and everything, but you're saying that you kept this job because you needed to pay your bills and this was a crazy time, but you were like accepting like I'm gonna just go through this sexual advancement and all the shit.
Yeah.
This is why I don't think the 1.5 was a real thing.
I feel like there's because you know like how it works is like she probably went to like her attorney or lawyer or whatever, and like they took all the details and then compiled it in a way that makes that headline sounds crazy, which is 1.5, which is he probably offered her things like, yo, like I'll give you this truck, or I don't even know.
Yeah, like
I don't even know. But like, oh, that truck is actually $50K.
I'm gonna buy you a house. That
house is
that's actually true.
Yeah, and they probably just compiled it in the one because there's no way like who like Jared. Imagine having all this bread. I can't imagine being in that scenario and my mind changing to the point where I'm just gonna come out the gate blazing. 1.5?
I don't even think many millionaires have 1.5 sitting that they can just let go that easily.
I know that's what I'm saying. Details is left out on purpose.
Yeah.
Because that's just how it is, bro. There's no way, bro.
Like I'm sure Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, they can give a 1.5 away, but
yo, honestly, even if it was like 100, bro, like I've seen the hairstylist. She looks regular.
She looked okay. She's an okay looking woman. Yeah.
Like no, see now people want to be like your ass. I don't care. All I'm trying to say is, bro, for the baddest joint,
yeah,
1.5, bro.
Yeah,
and the thing is like, I don't care. I don't even need to hear the details of the case. I know for a fact this man did not just say, yo, I'll give you 100. I'll give you 1.5 million. Put your lips on IG Live. Like, I'll give you $1,000. Like, no, like, you're bugging. Like, and you turned it down. I ain't gonna hold you. If I'm going through it, and Miss Barber from my job is like, Mike, like, I need to get these cobwebs cleared out. I'm gonna clear them cobwebs out, bro. Like,
conspiracy theory right here.
Yeah.
Now listen,
you're about to be like, they're just trying to clean up and get new people in here?
Let me cook for a second.
Go ahead, bro. Here's your bib.
I'm cooking now.
Go ahead, bro.
So, Skip Bayless's views were down. His show, the views have been down, like they've been going down. Ever since what?
Shannon Sharp?
Shannon Sharp left.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp has 2 shows. He's on first, I forgot what the show is, but he's with what's his name? Black dude.
Stephen A. Smith?
Stephen A. Smith. That show is doing good. And he has his show, Ocho Cinco, on YouTube.
He's so black. He said, what's that dude's name? I'm like, it's definitely Stephen Smith.
Yeah. That show's doing good. Skip is seeing this. What did Shannon Sharp also do? Was caught on IG Live cracking that joint. He was like, I need to have my own moment. She was like, hey, I've been trying to fuck this girl here. It's not working. Hey, 1.5. Because he's probably thinking I can make it up like with the buzz, you know, that's coming from him.
Nah,
so this was all in effect to try and make a IG Live sex tape just like Shannon Sharp did.
Oh, you thought he was going to actually go through with it and just accidentally be on live killing his shit.
Like, oh my God, our live got, like, I don't know how the live turned on, like just like Shannon Sharp.
If that would have happened, people would have been like, I would have been the first person to drop the meme. Skip. 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 Nah, bro. Nah, but honestly, I ain't got much else to say about this shit. Other than like, what would you take that 1.5?
How much would it take to f you guys?
And we're canceled. Like,
that's the question. How much would it take to f you guys?
All right, can you use a different word?
How much would it take in my pocket to f you guys?
I shouldn't even be laughing because I feel uncomfortable. But we'll catch you guys next week. Like, comment, subscribe.
How much?